Hello everyone, my name is Neomystic. Welcome to this little intro video. As you guys can see, I've got uh, Unreal Engine 4 set up. I'm using the Unreal Engine 4.14 at the moment. I think there's an update and it's 14.1. Yes, it's 4.14.1. Let me show you guys. There we go, 14.1. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is I am still working on my project. As you can see, I've got some project set up here. This one is a different style of RTS than this one, uh, Resurrectionem. It's Latin for rebirth or resurrection or something like that. Uh, these are two RTS games, and this is going to be the basic intro to the RTS series. Now, what I'm going to do for this, I am going to use what's it called? Oh, you guys didn't see. Hold on, I messed up. There we go. Now give me back this screen. Okay, so as you guys can see, two different projects. I moved it to my other screen, I'm sorry for that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a huge project. It's going to be not, well, it's going to be huge and not so huge. And what I'm going to do for these projects, I'm going to use Epic, Unreal Engine 4, and I'm going to make an RTS game that's going to be both building survival stuff like in Banished, and at the same time it's going to have other RTS elements like Command and Conquer and that kind of stuff. Why am I using the Unreal Engine? Because if I have to look up all the tutorials, all the scripting stuff for Unity, it's going to take me such a long time because 50% of the time uh, my scripts, they don't work or they aren't sufficient, so I'll have to redo some parts of them. And the main plan is to have this in multiplayer. So if I do that in Unity, I'll have to get in some real deep scripting and really long scripting, while the Unreal Engine has it all implemented. And a third point, in Unity, if I want to have stuff for Steam, because this will go onto Steam, if I get stuff for Steam to implement on Steam, like objectives, what's it called, achievements and stuff like that, and updates and all that good stuff. If I want to do that in Unity, it's going to take me so much longer than when I just do it in the Unreal Engine, because Unreal has a really nice system where you can easily plug it into Steam. So that's the reason why I'm going to use Unreal Engine. Plus, a lot of people say that the quality, the video quality, is a lot better in the Unreal Engine. Now, okay, this lagged. Now, as you guys can see, I got it so my camera is moving. I placed the dot in the middle. It's because of the tutorial series that I'm following for the scripting blueprint stuff that you can see down here. I've got a lot of blueprints. Now, what I'm doing is with this series is I'm going to follow two guys. You guys see I've got two projects. I've got this one and RTS. This one is going to focus well, I'm going to put everything into one big project. But this one is going to be the building aspects, and basically like in Banished, you just maintain your base and build it according to the amount of people you have. And this one focuses more on the multiplayer aspects and command and conquer aspects. So what I'm going to do is, for you guys, you will see everything in this project, Resurrectionem, the Latin word, and this is going to be an off-camera side project that I'm going to do. In this one, I'm just going to test things out, see how they work, and then try to put them into this one. So how I'm going to do that is basically you can watch both videos and do it, both series, both YouTubers, and implement them yourself. And if you're really, really bad at scripting, because to me, I've tried out some scripts and the logic is there. I know how to do it with C#, and it's basically the same idea. You just click and drag and stuff like that. So that makes it very easy for me. And I'm going to use the things that I'm going to do in this first and see how they work. I'm going to implement into this project at a later stage, because I'm first going to focus on building the base itself, and then I'm going to focus on getting in the enemies. So with every video, starting next one, it's going to be a very, very short video, and that's why I have this setup actually. The next video is going to be a very, very short video in which I'll just be explaining to you guys, if you start in 4.14, I'm going to explain one little thing that the tutorial video that is posted won't have. Well, a little error thing that's changed in the 4.14 compared to the 4.13. And I'm going to explain to you guys how to fix that, and excuse me, that's all fine. If you start in 4.14, if you have 4.13, you won't have the problem. I've talked to the guy who makes the tutorial series, so everything should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to end this video. You guys know what I'm going to do in this series. In the first video, I'm going to link you guys to how to get this set up. It's basically 3 videos, but you will get this set up. You can do this. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. I'm going to link you guys to that video. This little dot, don't worry about it, that will be deleted at a later stage. Also, you can reset, where's my control? You can reset basically everything that you do in here. So yeah, I'm going to end this video. You guys know what I'm going to do with this series, and in the first video, which will be a very short one, because you can't start making characters and stuff like that if you don't know the basics. And for the characters, we're going to use some really cool other things that are... Oh yeah, right, this is what you have as well. You can basically go to the side by pushing the edges of the screen. The reason why it's so blocky, I have no idea. I think that's because I'm recording at the same time, but normally it should be a fluent motion. So yeah, so in the first video I'm going to link you guys to the tutorial series of that person. And the second video, I guess, let me see what he's doing in his next videos. It's not this one, where is it? Here. So yeah, this guy, really cool guy. So in the first video, custom date and time. Okay, so basically main UI. So basically what we'll be doing in my series is making some images that we can use, for example, boxes that we can use as backgrounds for the different menus and buttons. So that will be the first thing that we are actually going to do. So I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.